Alright, I guess it's on to, the Brigmore Witches. Oh, I guess that lady was Delilah. I couldn't really make out her, her face or, like, anything about her there. So, now we begin the Brigmore Witches. Let's get into it. Oh. Yeah, alright. I guess this will be a high chaos one. Alright, let's keep going on veteran. I never find the easy difficulty. I never find the easy difficulty in game to be really fun.
The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people.
Huh.
We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned.
Cool.
It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face
How does this thing
going
even
slack
work?
with shock. And somewhere in my head, the outsiders laugh.
Oh, is this Corvo? Yep.
Come to collect on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Like, this isn't what happened. I won. Jeez. They're selling Corvo kind of short here. Do I have, like... No. Damn it. Sorry I'm being quiet, but this is kind of tense. So you tell me I, Daud, don't have my key? Okay, that's what the game's been trying to do.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested.
That was a dream.
He's waiting for you below.
Neat. What's with all the blood? I am powerfully confused. Sorry. There you go. Wait, did we have a fight? Yeah, I know how bone charms work. And directly below me, I can find a rune. And one over there. Hell is that? Oh, it's my crossbow. Alright, so I've got 2. I kept my level 2 blink, so that's good. Oh, I've got another power. That's interesting. I'm gonna try that. You can pull people or objects towards you. Objects will be consumed automatically.
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison.
Okay, so I guess that dream was...
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however.
It was a bit
She's
of a
in
premonition.
Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Please wait.
At your pleasure.
Okay, some blueprints. We throw a lot of crap at you up front here. What's in here? Ingots. Cool. Let's see about that rune.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Daud.
Daud should have caught it. And now witches? He's not the man he was.
Oh, yeah?
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Daud. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Traitors in the ranks. I'd be frightened too.
Well, hopefully that'll put some fear into them. Oh, so they're kind of writing propagandic fiction about me. Neat.
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Alright. So let me continue looking around for things I can use. Oh, alright, yeah, they've boarded us in so that I can't explore too much. I get it.
Corvo's coming for us, Daud. And he's got nothing but blood on his mind.
You let me worry about that when the time comes. If it comes.
I guess he'll be staying here to guard the place. Boy, I don't trust anybody in here. Like, was it Billy that was the traitor, or
Why
was
did
she just
Daud leave
taking
Abigail
advantage?
Ames alive back at the slaughterhouse? I would have killed her. She's a loose end.
A calculated risk. Ames has as much interest in Daud keeping silent as he does in her. And now we have a valuable contact.
Good, a thinker. Alright, so everybody just kind of comments on the things you did in the last DLC. They're making me sound like a much less violent person than I was.
Begging your pardon, Daud, but I don't think it's safe to leave these overseers holed up in the refinery.
It's a new game now. They know where to find us. We just have to make them afraid to.
Interesting way of putting it.
I've made a mess of the access ways, but it had to be done. If I come back, I'll take it all down.
Somebody will. And they can burn those overseer drapes while they're at it.
Good, good, good.
After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring overseer music over the loudspeakers.
Oh, good.
Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
So it's like, here's a bunch of cool new powers, but you can't actually use them yet. Okay, one last thing. No. Well, let's get a move on, I guess.
Is it time to go, sir?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of
There's no one else you
Dunwall,
could trust. It's a smuggler.
or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Alright, so this is buy stuff between the levels time. Crap. Can't really afford any of this shit. Forge requisition order allows contact to deliver stun mines. Huh. That sounds good. I'll take that. I'm gonna be going in a little light.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Ha! Nice touch. Yeah, so my magic won't work here. Go ahead and prepare my pistol. So I can get slightly out of its range? No.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
Hilarious. Oh. Look at all that junk. Oh, they drained that after Corvo dove into it. Nice. So now I am inside the prison and can use my powers.
Guard! Open the gate.
This is neat. This is a lot different. I like it. Oh good, arc pylon. Huh, I got that little note from Billy. I didn't even notice. Mission clues update. A lot of stuff here. I still have a rune. I should probably get Shadow Kill. I should also probably save here, because I don't know if that arc pylon is going to kill my balls or not, or fry my balls or not.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further
This
notice.
mask won't fool
Prisoners who have
Arc
been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of
That's what I
infection.
thought.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about what happened.
Here, lay down.
No, stupid goddamn.
So I need to get past that pylon.
What's wrong with me? We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Emmerich Drink said he chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
You're making
That
a
officer
huge
Thorpe.
mistake. I'm a barrister.
Thorpe slipped him the key.
I've got all
Everyone
your
knows
names.
that.
Ooh.
He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
Where
You've
is
seen
the...
Corvo trained, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge, how do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than...
Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I do want to put bend time here. Wait, gaze goes there. And...
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know. Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Oh, hello there. I'm just inconspicuously walking across the courtyard.
Head directly across the yard and through the door. It's in the interrogation.
Bunch of crap.
And don't
Hell's over
forget,
there.
the rest of the prison is off limits. Don't get caught wandering around.
Right.
Ah. Bone charm. Regain health while submerged in water. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Okay, witch's skin is neat, but I don't think I want that. Alright, that'll do for now. Those, purple ones is tainted or whatever. Very powerful effects. Okay. Anything else? I do appreciate that they managed to find a way to use the prison assets again in a non-contrived way.
Please, not now.
Hi, guys.
You're free to go. This is the Abbey's problem now.
Do whatever you need to do. I'm not sticking around. And don't leave any, what do you call it, black magic lying around. I don't want to be cursed or anything.
That's not how it works. How about you, Val?
There's no way you're getting past here, so move.
The Hatters. Keep the Hatters away from the eels. The one in Section D, Cell 11, tried to attack the former dead eel leader again. We can't afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now. And apparently they didn't care that I just took that. Void gaze. Find a rune in there.
Device or arc pylon is for use only by personnel trained in proper prison procedure.
All right. Whoa!
What happened here?
It's one hell of an interrogation. Well, they do expect me to do the job, so I guess I should probably do that. This person was fried. Did they do that to themselves? They also seem to cause massive overgrowth in here. Okay, there seemed to be an explosion of blood. It went both these directions, and back and forward. No, not back. Or not forward, rather. I don't think, anyway. Before I listen to the log, I'm going to take in more evidence. And I know I'm going to totally take the rune, just not right away. Because I'm a professional. Interrogation log. Prisoner 354A9123. Goal location of collaborator in the theft of goods. Heated metal bolt supplied to feet. Ouch! Outcome. Promising first response. Subject lost consciousness due to shock. Prisoner 657C7619. Confession to vandalism is the goal. Attempted through sleep deprivation. Outcome disorientation. Subject falsely confessed to crime, as well as other unrelated acts. Location of weapon cache tied to the attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Used a water tank. Subject drowned. Name of conspiracy organizer. They engaged with phobia, the arachnophobe, and they exposed to spiders. Subject divulged the information before the hatch of the spider basket was even opened. Lovely. Dear Officer Ashfeld, I'd like most humbly request documents concerning the experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand that this is a delicate subject matter. Assure your precaution be taken in the documents, ensure they're confidential. Sure. Alright, let's listen to the interrogation log, I guess.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she?
That's a she, huh?
Comfortable? Alright, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? Alright. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one.
Great.
Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
A ringing, huh? This must have been confiscated. Lieutenant Wright. The Hatter will be brought in trying to stash loot in the canal. Busted him. Looks like he's the one who lit Lord Bremen's carriage a few nights... Oh, who hit Lord Bremen's carriage a few nights back. So far he's not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation chair. Document everything he says, everything, and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. Make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both of your heads. I guess somebody's head's gonna roll. I'll take that room. Now that I've had a chance to see it in the context of the scene. Rigmore chest key. Interesting. Really interesting. So how did she explode? Or is that not her and she escaped? Nah, that's gotta be her and she's gotta be dead. It's the only thing that makes sense. We're as close to sense as we're gonna get. But behind here. No. Sure is some weird shit. So where's that investigator?
You always amuse me.
Is there one? Ah. Hello? Alright, whatever.